I was forced into this. Kenya president voice out. Blame Buhari for being the brain behind Nnamdi Kanu's extradition from Kenya. Whether you are forced into this or you are not forced into this, the truth still remains that you are still part and parcel of the whole thing. So there is nothing that will separate you or keep you away from the allegation. As soon as Nnamdi Kanu's trial is getting completed, the Kenya government will be invited. You cannot see, the Kenyans can never escape the wrath of the law. I'm happy that every eyes are watching and seeing all that is happening, because if not that the high and mighty are involved in this very case, you will be surprised of how Nigeria will just quietly close up this case without any noise. You'll be surprised. But because the high and mighty are involved, because top countries, organizations are involved, that is why you see that they are just quiet. See, do you know that the UN and the European Union have sent delegates to visit Nnamdi Kanu in detention? Do you know that? Do you know that? So for them to do that, it shows that they are 100% interested in Nnamdi Kanu's bail, in Nnamdi Kanu's trial. Nnamdi Kanu issue is now a national issue, a world issue, not just a national issue, my dear. A world issue. The world are aware of this very trial. They are aware. So Nigeria has gotten itself into a very big ditch. Shoyinka warned Buhari now. He warned him. He told him that don't get involved in what you cannot be able to get yourself out when it happens. He said, Shoyinka said, the biggest mistake that Nigerian government will ever make is getting themselves involved in Nnamdi Kanu's trial or getting Nnamdi Kanu detained. He warned now. He said it. He warned Buhari seriously. I think 2 weeks after his warning, that was when they succeeded in getting Nnamdi Kanu extradited. As if Shoyinka have seen it in the vision. As if he has seen it. And you can now see it happening. Let's check. It's so painful that we are involved. The Kenya president has spoken finally, revealing how the Kenya government got involved in Nnamdi Kanu's extradition. He said that we know nothing about that, but we are involved. The information reaching us never gave us a clear picture of the person of Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu was just tagged as a terrorist, like the Nigerian government has revealed it to us. We did all we can as a good neighbor to Nigerian government, getting Nnamdi Kanu extradited and handing him over to the Nigerian government, unknown to us that it is an issue that has to do with a national matter. I bet you this issue of Nnamdi Kanu's extradition is never known to the Kenyan government from day one. I denied this very issue at first because I felt that the Nigerian government forced us into it. Yes, it was the Kenya Special Police who detained Nnamdi Kanu for 8 days, tortured him before handing him over to the Nigerian government. But this is due to the instruction and the direction given by the Nigerian government. Tagging Nnamdi Kanu as a terrorist is one very big issue that the Kenyan government will never play with. We deal with terrorists and we hand them over to the security for continuous trial, which we did in the case of Nnamdi Kanu, unknown to us that it's a different issue. We are using this medium to reach out to the Nigerian government to get us out of this very matter, because we were dragged into it and wasn't intentional, he pleaded. There is nothing to plead about, Mr. President. Look at the issue of Benin Republic and the Yoruba agitator Sunday Igboho. You can see how intelligent the Benin Republic played their own role with the Nigerian government. Even when the so-called, what's his name, the former army chief, Buratai, tried to play a fast one by pleading to the Benin Republic president to hand the Yoruba agitator Sunday Igboho to him so that he can take him down to Nigeria for a trial. What did the Benin Republic president say? He said, never. We will do no such thing. That's his brain. And today, you can see that the Benin Republic, they are singing the praises of Benin Republic because they have played a very intelligent role. And who is the fool today? Nigerian government. Nigerian government. Today, the Yoruba agitator is sitting confidently in Benin Republic without any harm. Kenyan government would have been praised if they have carried out a proper investigation before getting Nnamdi Kanu handed over to Nigerian government. So this that you are just saying to me are all stories that touch. You have done what you have done. So get prepared for the trial, just like every other, just like the Nigerian government and Nnamdi Kanu. You understand? So that's just it. So my dear listeners, it's so disappointing anyway that a country like Kenya could get themselves involved and attached in issues that has to do in issues of this such. It's so disappointing. But what are they going to do? They have to pay their own due. Okay, because all these that the Kenyan president is saying to me, they are all stories. They are all stories. We are forced into it, and so what? Kenya is not a republic that is just coming up. It's a republic of its own, a country. So let me hear from you from the outside and know what your own idea about this could be. Don't forget, your comments are still very, very important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.